Yo guys, it's Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. Before we get into this video, I would like to thank you all so much for the support, and if you end up liking the video, please consider subscribing. It is free, and you can always change your mind. With all that being said, let's get into What If Goku Was Born the Legendary Super Saiyan, Part 8. We are starting this video where the last one ended. Goku senses someone with legendary ki, and he uses instant transmission to teleport to them. He finds two Saiyan girls. One of them is very shy, and the other one is amazed at Goku's power, as everyone watched Goku fight Jiren. Goku asks them which one of them is a legendary Super Saiyan, and then Caulifla transformed into a regular Super Saiyan and asked Goku if he meant that form, but Goku said no. Goku told her that the legendary Super Saiyan had green hair after transforming. Caulifla turns around and looks at Kale. Kale looks up at Caulifla and nods. Kale starts to power up. Goku looks into her eyes and says she can do it. She just needs to focus on the energy around her, flowing into her body. And her rage. A huge shockwave knocks Goku and Caulifla back, and then they see Kale in her berserker state. Goku smiles and transforms into his legendary Super Saiyan 1 and rushes at Kale. He lands a gut punch and then instantly hits Kale to the ground. Kale flies back up, however, and holds Goku by the back of the head and begins to send a barrage of punches at Goku's face. Goku gets out of her grip and then twists Kale's arm, and then sweeps the back of Kale's legs so she falls, and then he focuses all of his energy into his fist and charges at Kale, ready to hit her right in the face. The attack hits Kale, but it seems to not damage her that much. Goku and Kale both smile, and their battle continues. Every second, Goku and Kale both keep getting stronger. Goku is gaining power faster than Kale, but Kale is still growing in power fast. Goku may be gaining in power faster than Kale, but in his current form, he isn't yet as strong as Kale, so he still needs to reach Kale's power in this form. The battle continues. Goku and Kale both land solid hits on each other. Goku uses his martial arts skill to stay in the fight, even if he isn't at Kale's power in this form yet. After a few more minutes of fighting, Goku, in his legendary Super Saiyan 1 form, has now reached the power of Kale, and they are currently tied in power. They both back away from each other. They both begin to charge up a beam of energy, and then they fire it at each other. Their beams clash and send a huge shockwave throughout the arena that knocks most of the fighters out of the arena. This beam struggle seems to be going nowhere, as Goku in his legendary Super Saiyan 1 form is at the same power as Kale in her berserker form. So to end the battle, Goku transforms into a legendary Super Saiyan 2, and he wins the beam struggle. Goku powers back down into his base form, and he sees Kale in her base form on the ground. Goku puts his hand out, and Kale grabs it. Goku lifts her back off of the ground, and he thanks her for helping him get stronger. Caulifla is amazed about how strong Kale is now, but then she realizes it won't matter anyways. Every universe will be erased apart from one, and Goku is clearly the strongest person in the tournament, so his team will win. Goku says that's fine, he will just wish to bring back all the universes erased by Zeno. Caulifla and Kale both thank Goku, and they hope that one day Goku can help them get stronger, and then they both jump out of the arena. Goku transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God, and then wiped everyone else of the arena who isn't on his team before anyone can even blink. Goku is obviously the MVP, so he gets a wish from the Super Dragon Balls, and he indeed does wish for all the erased universes to be restored, and then he heads back to his universe to train with Whis. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and also share the channel, as it would be greatly appreciated. With all that being said, I hope to see you all in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born the Legendary Super Saiyan?